Hey guys, good morning. My name is Logan. I am a teacher with Proximity Kids, and I've been with them for a while now. But I just was asked by my pastor, Pastor Javi and Angelina, to share something that was on my mind. So a quick thought that I had, I was going through the book of Psalms, and I was reading Psalm 74. I haven't read it before. And it started off very interesting. It started off with the psalmist kind of describing the destruction of the sanctuary that they were at, kind of it being burned down, kind of being cut down with axes, and just very descriptive. And then towards the middle, I actually wrote it down. It was verses 9 through 11. And basically what it says is, "We no longer see your miraculous signs. All the prophets are gone, and no one can tell us when it will end. How long, O God, will you allow your enemies to insult you? Will you let them dishonor your name forever? Will you hold back your strong right hand, unleash your powerful fist, and destroy them?" So I thought that was kind of crazy to read because it's kind of like questioning God. But then I had to realize, there's times where I question God. There's times where, especially with the whole, virus going on and everybody losing their jobs and people dying, I feel like it's kind of common now to just kind of question God and figure out what's his purpose behind all this. But it's very important to know that he hasn't gone anywhere, and it's important to note that he remains the same always, and there's plenty of verses to back that up. But with this psalmist kind of questioning God from 9 to 11, they actually kind of don't just question God and leave it at that. They're not like, okay, you forgot about us, we're going to forget about you type of thing. No, so verses 12 through 17, if you read it, it's kind of listing all the things that God has done, and I'll briefly kind of go through it. So it's just stating, you, O God, are my king from ages past. You split the sea by your strength. You crushed the heads of Leviathan. You caused the springs and streams to gush forth. Both day and night belong to you. You set the boundaries of earth, and you made both summer and winter. So basically just ending it saying, "Arise, O God, and defend your cause." So like I said, they're not just questioning God and leaving it at that. They know, the psalmist knows that God is consistent. He remains the same. He is who he says he is. And I think it's very important that with everything going on, whether you have kind of a crazy job situation going on, or if you've been furloughed, let go, or just finances are kind of off now, or the kids being out of school, just a whole change in schedule. I feel like it can be really easy to question God, like, God, what's your plan for this? What are you doing behind this? Why have you not showed up yet? Why is this still going on? If you are who you say you are, why is everything still happening? And I think it's very important to note that it's okay to question God. It doesn't say in the Bible that you're not allowed to. It's not against, the law to kind of wonder what God's doing behind everything. But it also is very important that you don't just leave it at that. You read the word, you dive into it, you look for answers to those questions that you have. You don't just leave them unanswered. Of course, God's going to talk to you. He's going to speak to you, and he'll show up in different areas of your life. But text isn't just going to be appear with an answer like right in front of you, like fortune cookie or anything. You're not just going to get an answer like that. Like, you have to actually put forth an effort to really dive in and not get, spoon-fed the word, but also kind of dive in yourself and find out what his promises are, find out what his commandments are. Like, just study a little bit more, take this time to just really dive in. But just wanted to encourage you just to kind of get more in the word, take advantage of this time that we have. And I hope this word blessed you in any way or another. And thank you so much for watching.